On the remote here we have a button called Internet Video. It can also be accessed via the cross-media bar or menu system, which is the same for both the Blu-rays, for the PlayStations and for the TVs. And it will also be for many other products in Sony's ranges. I will find my video icon here, and it will immediately turn up with the site that I visited last time within our Internet Video portal. It is basically a portal for, let's say, on-demand content from the internet. One of the most popular sites for that everyone knows nowadays is YouTube. YouTube on television is not something particularly new, but it's a very good example of what you can do when you marry the PC environment with the TV environment. Because when you have your PC, you can find and search all your internet content, all the YouTube content you want to watch. You can store it as favorites on your YouTube account, which equals your Google account. You just log into YouTube basically. I do the same thing on the TV, and then my stuff that I found with my PC is of course stored as favorites in the TV, because it's the same account. And I'm going to do a little skiing in Norway next week, and I thought that I wanted to get a little taste of what that will be. So I searched for a tourist movie from Trysil, and right now, by the way, it's -18 up there. So I'm happy that I'm not going until next week. Hope it will get a little milder. But this is the quality that you get from Bravia Internet Video. This is from the YouTube arena, and yes, it's not perfect, but when you are in the correct viewing distance, like you guys are in the middle here, it's acceptable. And it's especially acceptable when you consider that this is the original solution of the video. This is the original resolution from YouTube, and the TV is able to upscale that to this size, 55-inch, in reasonable quality. There is also other content available on Internet Video, and the site that I was landed at just before I went over to YouTube is called Video Detective. It's basically an American site which provides movie trailers from Hollywood, and some of that content is in high definition. It constantly has a lot of trailers, and in HD we have currently availability of 74 different trailers, and the one that was so good to demonstrate with this morning has already been replaced by another one, so I kind of have to take a chance, so please forgive me for that. It's a movie called The Tooth Fairy, a comedy which has released or will release, I think, next week in the States. It has been on Video Detective with the trailer for about a month, and here you can see what's actually possible over the internet. This is a normal internet connection. It is 8 megabit per second, nothing fantastic, but the quality of it is very much okay. It's even better than broadcast in many cases here. So this is possible with Internet Video. Then you would rightfully ask, how about content in local language? We have today announced that TV2 Denmark will join Bravia Internet Video with their on-demand service called Sputnik, both as a subscription platform, but also as a free-to-air platform. So they will provide both things. And just to demonstrate what it could, or a taste of what is provided by that type of broadcaster, we have a development version of Bravia Internet Video over here, which has a bit more things. And this is from the German channel ARD. They have a newscast called Tagesschau, the most popular in Germany, which they will provide on Bravia Internet Video for all of Europe. And this is the essential of video on demand. You're basically able to take every bit of news that they have and put together your own newscast. You don't have to watch the flow channel for half an hour to watch all the news that you don't want to watch. You can just watch the news which are relevant and interesting to you. So I'll just select a clip here. It's a background clip about the Germans' presence in Afghanistan, and it's just showing that also here the quality is fairly good. This is not YouTube quality. This is real broadcast quality, but it's still streamed via the internet over a normal internet connection. Even on this TV, by the way, it's wirelessly. We have 802.11n built into this TV because it's for the target group, which is more gadget oriented, while the TV over here is in the value for money department. So if you don't need the extra internet functions or you don't want to pay for wireless stuff, then you don't need to. If you want to, then you can get a USB wireless adapter for about 70 euro. So it's relatively inexpensive to make this one wireless, and it's very much nicer than drawing cables all over your home. So with all this kind of content from the internet, that adds a lot of possibilities to you and your TV. But there is actually more, because if you're using your TV for network content, one thing is that you take it from the internet, but you also have a lot of content in the home. Most of it stored on your PC. You can basically just click on share my content in the Windows Media Player, and immediately it will show up here as a media server. Now I don't use that option. I have a hard drive of half a terabyte standing here in the window, configured as a media server, and here I also have video clips. I've been doing a lot of recordings with the kids over the years, and just taking some stuff that has been through home censorship from skiing vacation 3 years ago, just to show you how quickly you can actually access your drive and get high definition content on screen. This is cable. It could also be wireless. I did the last demonstration on the wireless model. It doesn't make any difference. It still comes up in full high definition quality from my HDV camera, which I had 3 years ago when my oldest daughter was learning snowboarding, and she was doing relatively okay for a Dane at least.